I do need an intern. Oh, oops. It's recording. I'm having many problems with my hands. It's old age. They won't stop spasming. I know it's stress. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started with our rosary, evening rosary. I'm going to start with Seven Sorrows. Doesn't mean that the Catholic Church rosary for the day of the week is not important, for they all bless the Blessed Virgin. God, my hands stopped hurting. Oh God, praise you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, let's give up this. Let's do the Seven Sorrows and let's do it for the American warriors. I may not say my rosaries the way you like them. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. What can I say? Anyway, those girls on 900 Westmoreland, they're evil, and they're Mexican. They come on my Facebook, I know they do. There was one, the good girl, I thought she was good, but she's not. I'll be so glad to be with you. I think, I hope, I pray. I know. It'll be very hard. I don't know how I'm going to react, you know. I want to be safe. That's most important. I want to be safe. I should have been at Ramona Senior House, and I should. I'm 62, and I'm walking a vintage age. The gardeners from Montebello, well, over there. Anyway, suffice. It's uptown. I don't know what it's going to be like to be in a neighborhood where I can walk. It's going to take a little while to get back to jogging. I got to reverse, or try, not reverse, God dang it. You live to be 119, okay? I know what not heaven, I know the good book. Okay. That was enough for me. I was pissed they put me back. I really was. Every time I've been pissed. Anyway, let's start our rosary. So I'm already 3 minutes and 55 seconds or 56. But I gotta get organized. I really do. I need to get me an intern. Once I'm in Whittier, I'm gonna see what I can do. Because they don't have to come to my home. We can do it over the internet. I want them to take all my pictures and categorize them in Photoshop. I want a database where I can, with certain topics I am familiar with. Because I do forget. I have some ideas. I did something today that was, God, it felt so. I have a lot of notes. But anyway, I'm a conehead. Everything, excuse me, my voice is, it is what it is. God's warrior, highest warrior, Mr. Pastor J, is my teacher, as is Dr. Trim. I I don't have the coin or money. No, it's never been coin. I don't have the money to go to university, and besides, they wouldn't let me in. I'm too opinionated. Anyway, and I don't have the time. I don't have the time. YouTube, I thank you, but baby, get rid of Snowden. Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. You know, just because he's a traitor doesn't mean I should be a motherfucker. Anyway, he is a traitor. I wear my flag because it's like, you people forgot this is America, the way you act and all this bullshit. You came into our country. At least understand the glory I carry. And that tablecloth. You like Orville called me a street whore. I was a whore once. It was the most horrid time of my life. And I remember when I would never do it again, and I will never do it again. Never, 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 never. Never, never, never. It was horrid. It was just horrid. But anyway, I'm excited. Orville is very, shall we say, he goes through these moons of anger and stuff, and it's because of the situation I'll be put in. But like I told him, if that bitch downstairs, the International Refugee Mission, tries to evict you, it'd take 30 days. I'm angry with him because of the things I want to explain something. A phone. A phone. Have you ever been in an environment that takes you back, you know, to a happier time? It may be bad around you, but there's one home. That's how I survive. I slumber with white noise, birds, and Tibetan bells. And I will do so more in my own home, as I will learn quicker. For me to get better in my reflection and the way I say my experience. Because that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my life experience. And it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. Anyway, oh God. I ask my Bible many questions. Oh God, y'all gonna freak. Listen, y'all stoned me before. You burned me at the stake. You did this and that to me. Now this life, all you can do is terrorize me. Oh. Mickey D, on Hoover, and Venice, or Washington. No, it's Venice. Bonnie hired a Hispanic who knows how to hang the glory. I saw it. Orville was an old short, a cord short. A cord short. He really was. So we parked at AutoZone. One of them racist sons of bitches that refused to sell his parts. Just like the one up here in Vermont, in Pico in Vermont. Survives. I wear my flag because it's my flag. I'm getting ready to meet my God. When will I say your shit is enough? When? Because baby, it's enough. You must learn to love America. Because this is your America. I told some workers over there. Because they park like they park here. They're so greedy. They want they got the jobs. They got this. More power to them. But that is brown privilege. Just like white privilege. Oh, I want to share something really important because we still got 2 more rosaries. Y'all been saying your sorrows, right? I've been saying, I could be lying. I walk sorrows all day because I do other things. Anyway, there is a young black woman, very attractive. She's been challenging some things. Anyway, I saw her crossing the street. I knew this is good. I'm not going back to Artesia after what happened today. I'm tired of it. I'm not. It's an all-day thing. I don't give a damn. I'm not in the situation anymore. I'm not in the situation anymore. Anyway, I knew I'm not going back, and I saw her. And this is my last time. It hurts me when I hurt others. It really does. I don't want to see horrible homeless, so I'm pissed off at him. I don't want him to see without a vehicle. I'm going to apply for a job for him that he got a lead on. He has the right to live his life as I do. I will remarry. I will restore my mouth and have a little bit of lazy here and there. I want to do a little bit of traveling. I don't know how much time I got left, but I want to start some business. I want these kids to start some businesses. It don't take much to buy a lot. It doesn't. Well, I don't know now, but you don't have to buy it in Los Angeles. You can buy it anywhere. And I want them to get into fossil debt. They have connections. They really do. These restaurants get all that oil, clean out their oil planes. And Bing will tell you how to do it. You call Congresswoman Maxine Waters, and she'll tell you everything. She'll tell you where to go. Oh, I'll tell you. Vermont Slauson Economical Development Center. They're good people. They're good people. They're kind of... but I am kind of odd. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Y'all need to do it. I told my little girl today, I said, baby, you got to decide what you want. No government program is going to give it to you. Have they given it to you? Welfare? Now they're trying to take it away without even giving you a skill or anything. Baby, that's why I say nothing you do is your fault. Nothing. Anyway. Oh, Congresswoman Maxine Waters. Don't let me down. These are our children, and they're calling for help. I don't know how much I will do in microgram, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back to Gold's Gym. I gotta get my mouth restored first, because they're evil. You people are just evil. You don't even know the situation or the pace, and yet you're ready to jump on like stink on shit. I declare before God of creation, who the fuck you think you are to judge me? You don't know my pace. Anyway, I wear my flag for a reason. This is no longer America. 18% of you people loved Los Angeles. What happened to the other part? 18%, don't that seem kind of low? I don't understand you. You live in America. You came to America for a reason. Our children must learn to pick up after themselves. And I don't care what country you came from. You're here. Excuse me. Excuse me. You came to America. My boy, that weed is bad. Oh my God. You know something, the best thing in getting out of LA, I won't have to deal with the mean little girls that these Hispanic Mexican women brought into this world. Eric Holder, Attorney General, United States of America, Attorney General. Every dispensary has gifted me home. In eagles walking actions and thoughts are worthy of the law for medical marijuana. If they are that bold and they have that, oh my God, excuse me, the security was giving the white girl a massage. I said, okay, I'll be out of here real quick. And I told them that I thought she was a nice girl. She's got some very nice cats. Very nice, very nice. I was very impressed. But she has no soul, no empathy, no compassion. Something lacking was duties of a parent. I have so many notes. I need to get a Bible on a Kindle that gets everything like on a database, an access database, where I key in what I want, or I speak what I want, and it brings up because I know what I want, but I forget. I truly forget. I'm still going to continue to try to get senior housing in Portland, Oregon. Reason to have death with dignity. I don't think I'm having a problem with that. Okay. This is, you find out what book I'm talking about. It's the Catholic Bible, page 577. That's all I'm going to tell you. Duties toward a parent. 3. Children pay heed to father's right. Children don't even know. Listen. Children know porno before they learn the rights of the father. And another thing. Where are the fathers? These children need some bulls. These boys need some bulls. I'm serious. These religious, I'm not going to curse, but I could. I said these motherfuckers who claim God and Christ need to step forward and mentor these children. They're children. I want you to say it. They're children. If they're younger than you, they're children. You know what I mean? On top of their youth, their education is stunted. And it's not their fault. It's the teachers, the schools, the bullying, all that bullshit. Again, K12.com. Can you understand me? I'm going to get my mouth restored real quick. K like Kathy. You bitch. I love you. Anyway. I will die of respiratory failure and cancer and all this other great bullshit. I can't breathe. Anyway. K12.com. They provide the computer. They did for my niece. My niece was being bullied in Freeport, Texas. Guess who her teacher was? her cousin's mother-in-law. And my baby girl was being bullied. I was so angry. Just think, she's got a teacher. No, she's got two. No, she's got a teacher, a nurse, another medical worker. All these educated people. And they don't have time for their cousin. That was, oh, I got so pissed. I was in Poland old. And I went down there and I said, no, that's bullshit. And I found that K12.com. And they didn't believe me. My sister Elizabeth did not. Debbie didn't believe me. But it was true. They got her everything. But she needed structure. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's doing well. Anyway, I know how she's doing. Anyway, our children don't know the right of the Father. Do so that you may live. You understand? Are you the walking dead? What do you believe in? Now look, I spoke to some young children, my grandchildren, most, at the front of the 99-cent store, very nice place, and Mr. Wilder was there also. I know I shouldn't touch people, especially men, but I try to heal. Well, I don't heal, God does. It's God's free will. You know, He knows better than me. I have God's wisdom microgram. He knows what He's doing. But I pushed for Mr. Wilder to get his SSI. That's unmitigated bullshit. North Long Beach, let me tell you something. Y'all got a church in every corner like LA. Mr. Wilder has a right to his SSI. Audacity. The thing you do to us and make us think it's our fault. Anyway, children don't even know the right of the Father. For there's no Father. For the Lord sets a father in honor over his children. That's what I mean. I brought you into this world. I'm trying to fucking take you out. I heard it. We were never spanked. I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Okay. My parents were not violent. Not at all. A mother's authority. What is a mother? Tell me. A woman that can get pregnant and bring forth the creation of God. A police uniform does not make a policeman. An oath to do a holy harm does not make you a physician. Because you are born, chosen, doesn't make you Jew. I want you American Jews here in Los Angeles to understand one thing. I am proof. The only difference between the Holocaust and you motherfuckers, Hitler was honest. You manipulate the system to feed your ego. You know, Dr. Anger said she examined me, of course. You know, I'm surprised she didn't give me a psych test. Oh, fucking bitch. No, she's not a bitch. She's very nice like me. Her booty job needs to be redone. She needs more of a fuller, you know. Anyway, it's not my bra. It's not my bed. Never mind. It is. She told me it was that he did a good job, Dr. Colbert. He did do a good job. I got sick. It's not his fault. What is his fault? He showed me, Heidi. God, you got your fucking so cozy. Sorry, baby. She's so sweet, but she's intense. She thinks Orville was not. Oh God, these people are so, and they're educated too. Oh my God. Hi, Sarkozy saw the bruises on my shoulders. As I went, I didn't say nothing. It is what it is. Anyway, Angeline Jolene, NSA, what you do a 411 for me? Will you call Miss Jolene Pitt? Now I know it, God, and to be who you are, you're so brave in so many ways. Anyway, I'm a fan. I'm a true fan of yours. Though I got Brad Pitt. I tell you, that child sometimes needs to have a hickory to his white buttocks. Anyway, Angeline Jolene, if you know of a plastic surgeon, I have Anthem. Oops. Anthem's gonna disenroll me because them motherfuckers. And I called Diane Feinstein. That's an audacity of mine, bullshit and thought and walk. And then I called Boxer. Oh my God. You Democrats make it hard to vote for you. Where's the Democratic Convention in California, San Diego? Audacity. That it was what it was. I couldn't even walk up and say, you sons of bitches. That's okay. It is what it is. Nothing I can be doing about it. I got photographs, and I got a story to say about the Democratic Convention. They disappointed. They're racist. They're bullshit. I don't have time to walk people egos. I'm an old woman. I've aged and refined like Saint Michelle. I don't know what to say that will make a mother be a mother. Because the children of today don't know no respect. Look at 900 Westmoreland. And I've been kind to that girl. Very soon I'm going to be going back. Or we'll be going there. Oh my God. Anyway. Okay. He who honors his father atones for sins. He stores up riches who reveres his mother. He who honors his father is gladdened by children, and when he prays, he is heard. He who reveres his father will live a long life. He obeys the Lord who brings comfort to his mother. He who fears the Lord honors his father and serves his parents as rulers. Declare before audacity and bullshit. The way some of these children talk to their mothers. Oh my God. I'm glad I'm glad I'm done with school. I really am. I really, really am. I am glad I don't have to go to your religion anymore. Or denomination for that bullshit. But anyway. It's intense. Mothers are not respecting. Children are murdering your children. It's in everything. God dang it. You got time to answer me what the boy had an arsenal. Did you hear that fall through? Do you feel it looking at my soul? Feel what I feel. Lincoln thought and form. Did you hear that, Father? What would you do if it was your child? That's the problem. It was your children that bastard did. And in order for a father to be honored, a father must be a father. If a woman was impregnated, what's she doing? Immaculate conception? La Mala says, no. You take off your clothes. He's naked too. You come up pregnant. You say you didn't do nothing. Mija, más hay una paloma. And it ain't you, baby girl. Here, let me tell you why. Look at history. Oh my God, you did that. Oh my girl. Mija, no you didn't. Are you straight? On the subject of straight. On KKL, I heard this minister, Hispanic minister, I like him very much. I really do. He's thinking, listen, I gotta say it again. No one has the presumption or the right. No one should have the audacity, though it is a sin. No one has the right to use the word choice in the same sentence with lesbian, gay, homosexual, transvestite, drag queen, transsexual. Nobody has a right to say it's a choice. Who in the hell you think you are? A choice? Now if you're doing it because of drugs and you're doing some kinky shit, well, you know, I don't know. But it is a sin. Baby, it is a sin. I am a sinner. I repented. Excuse me. I want to say something, but I know someone will interrupt. Or maybe not. I don't know what I'll be like in my own apartment alone. I'm awakening to a lot of things that happened. You know, like today, I'm not going back to our teacher. I'm not that part of that shit no more. You would not believe what he did today and what the neighborhood did. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I wish I could help my girls. I told her. I cried. She was weeping. Oh, my baby was weeping. My little girl. She's so beautiful. Ebony, beautiful. I asked her, did anybody work in this building? She said no. Audacity is your bullshit in thought, form, and action. That's your problem. You don't know how to feel no more. You don't. You're like China. God bless them, God forgive them. China don't believe in God. There are nations throughout the world that do not believe in God. Any form of God. Can you imagine that kind of existence? To walk miracles. Because whether you believe it or not, God will continue with his miracles. You just won't see him. You will not see him. You have forgotten God. And in its place, you have placed your egos, your desires, your needs, your wants. As you turn your face from homelessness, from teen pregnancy, from drugs, from addiction, from little girls having babies. What is it with you, species? How is this sustainable? Little girls having babies. And these are duties to God. My son, when you come to serve the Lord, who is your Lord? Who is he? Just What does your Lord expect from you? What does your Lord do for you? That's the police. That Muslim homosexual brother called. Oh, you're not going to believe it. Remember I told you? Listen to him. They got arrested. Oh my God. I hope they got good weed. Anyway, that, the number 26. I know. And I shouldn't say nothing, but it's how ridiculous these people are. 26 was on the phone right by 11:31 calling the police on Orville. I heard the conversation because the fool was the homosexual was not quiet. Anyway, Orville did not hit him. Orville did not attack him. Orville's got a big mouth, that's all. I want you to say it. Orville's got a big mouth. Now he'll defend himself. He will defend himself. If he's pushed the corner, he will defend himself. But how can you lie? How in the fuck can you lie? I want to understand. I want to grasp in the 21st century. How can you lie? Well, you know your lie will bring harm. These goddamn cops, a lot of good ones. They're working hard. And there's some bad ones. A lot of bad ones too. But you gotta pray for all of them. Because maybe that bad one will meet in greeting and salutations his soul, his God, which is our God, I hope. Prepare yourself for trials. God didn't promise you a rose garden, baby. That Tammy Wynette. Anyway, and Sandy Posey, Born a Woman bullshit. It was bullshit then and it's bullshit now. It's a nice song. But anyway, trials. At 22 months, I learned about sex. And someone else did. Audacity, bitch. Anyway, and then I was betrayed. Trials, as Pastor Jake says, trials brings us closer to God. Trials is our training. Everything I have walked my 62 years, I will use in Scripture. Why? Because it's real. Like Pastor Jake says, it's real. It's real. Pastor Jake, you need to put the volume up higher. I can't afford no 3K for a goddamn hearing aid. Hopefully where I'm going there, they're not gonna... the people won't be so megalomaniac in ego, sensitive in emotion, hysteric in audacity, bullshit in thought and faith. I mean, these sons of bitches call the cops more times than this. I think it's silly. They flying above and everything. That costs money. Well, whatever. Anyway, it's up to you. I can bring the Word of God. I can give you the page number, where to go, and this and that. Oh, this one's page 576. It's in the Catholic Bible. Today I'm doing the Catholic Bible. Be sincere of heart and steadfast, undisturbed in time of adversity. I know adversity. I greeted adversity and salutation. What the fuck? Most young. Most young. That my DNA decides to be the sons of bitches they are. It's okay. I still love them. I forgive them. But you know something, baby. Toe to toe, baby girl. All of us. When we cross that dimension, the dark space, I'll be waiting. You know me, I'll be waiting. Mama will be with me. Our mother, our DNA will be with me. Our daddy, at that time, I don't think so. Though he has come in visions and dreams. He's a prankster. Oh, God dang, daddy, he's something else. He's a prankster. He's the one. He and I talked about Edgar Casey. Super conscious during that time. I got the bug and I just couldn't let it go. Anyway, duties toward God. Adversity is everywhere. Adversity is jealousy. I want, I'll take. It is perversion. It is all the sins that Lucifer holds dear. From people who should know better because they call themselves Christians. Throughout my life, my vintage life, Christians have done some pretty horrid things to me. I mean, I'm trying not to curse. I really fucking am. But it's like, for the first, if I would have had YouTube at 22 months, I bet I'd be working the computer. I said, that son of a bitch did this to me. And you know what? I was stunned. I sure have. And then after Daddy's bullshit, I sure would put that on YouTube. I would be pissed. I was pissed for many years. You ask Mom. Well, girls, y'all ask Mama. She told me Daddy always said, I was quiet, so quiet. It's hard to say my name. My name was Reuben. R-E-U-B-E-N. I was named after a singer. Far from it, nature's inconvenience with audacity. Anyway, nobody has the right to use the word choice. When you're heterosexual, how the fuck you know? Unless you're doing drugs and getting kinky. I could not believe that hustler. I had to shake his hand a couple times to make sure because I don't want to do false, And ain't done a day of work in that. Anyway, and then I told Orwell, he was young. I said, it's so nice to see that and just look at it and see what it is. And then 26 came down, let him in. Oh, God. It's entertaining. But anyway, that's adversity. Or when women of ill repute, see, I didn't call them whores. See, I'm working on this shit. Anyway, women's of questionable morals. How's that? Okay. Are an adversity to the vow and religion and society. They think it's funny because it's acceptable. My arthritis is bad. It's not now because I've been praying and stuff. When we went to SNA, it was so bad. My hands were just shaking, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing because we're not in a nice place. The yard supervisor that told me that they didn't hire blacks and white because they're lazy. That son of a bitch come over and was acting like he was closing the door. Evil sons of bitches. And this is America, and they're Christian. I believe they follow God. That's motherfucking adversity. Anyway, cling to him, forsake him not. In other words, like, when all this shit's going, will you leave her alone? She growls. My girl growls. She looks like a dog.
Try to scratch my hand.
She growls. Oh, this little growl. Arnold, stop. Anyway, what I'm saying is, God is not your toy. I want you to say that. I want you to understand that. I want you to grasp that. God is not your ulai. Is Hebrew for maybe. God isn't your thought, your form, your ego, or nothing. He created you, dummy. Gomer. God created you. You didn't create God. You understand? When I see the news, I wonder. No, I don't wonder. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Fuck that shit. I'm not sorry. You evil. There was this woman dressed as a nurse that stole creation. Just born. Audacity. What the? That mother carried that baby 9 months. You don't know what she had. She could have had trouble with diabetes. Toward the end, around 8th month, 7th month. She probably gained a lot of weight, because most women do. When you're with child, you're with God. Do you understand that? A woman, and it's hard, because I've seen women who are with child that are strung out on crack in San Francisco. I gave one at the Episcopal Sanctuary. I was working PGE contract. That's why I say 1576 labor rate is bullshit. I work for Kelly Services, Roberta Services. They asked me, Orville works hard. He should be working. Orville should not be homeless. Though I hate the son of a bitch. He should not be homeless. He should have a job. I will apply for him. I hate doing it because he pisses me off. He's selfish. He's greedy. He's thoughtless. Anyway, that's the history. That's over. That's a testimony. That we'll talk about later. Anyway, he's taking it very well, but he's got spurts of this is mine. I said, bullshit. No. Not even in the Kruger. Anyway, that's adversity. And I cling to God. I'm always walking my sorrows. I will buy me a sorrows rosary. I'm tired of buying my rosaries and them unraveling. But you pay for what you get. I'll tie that off so it won't come up. And I'm hard on my rosaries. When my hands hurt, they don't hurt right now. Because I'm preaching. Ain't that odd? When I preach, I don't hurt. It starts hurting, but it stops. When I pray, it doesn't hurt. Anyway, I'm hard. I need a rosary, 7 sorrows, that is constructed with foundation and thought that people are more than devoted to the Blessed Mother. Anyway, I cling to our God. It's hard. You know, I go out in this neighborhood and stuff, and Orville's always yelling and stuff. This morning, this lady, you know who I know, she's got a hard life. Daughters that are immoral, and the son who, that boy can be done something with. This preacher, that preacher's son is getting himself together pretty good. Very respectful boy. Very together. That goddamn neighborhood preacher needs to go over there and talk to that boy and put his ass to school. He's still young. Instead he's over here terrorizing old woman. What kind of shit is that? And then that shit engineer. I'm not going to go there. No, that's history. I'm going to put it in a testimony. With scripture, of course. Can't move on. Let's be serious here. You people broke. And I cling to God. Thus will your future be great. And my future will be great. You know why? The Blessed Mother And Jesus Christ himself will come for me when I pass away. I gotta start using words you understand, because you people are simple and stupid. Embrace. You know what embrace is? What are you gonna do? Just pass away? You can pass away. I'm gonna embrace. I'm gonna embrace my Blessed Mother and my Christ. So I cling to them. Accept whatever befalls you. I do accept it, but like Pastor Jay says, I complain. I do. Because it pisses me off. All this shit walked and nothing's done about it. Nothing. For 22 months on. I told Momo about that. First cousin of mine. Oh, that's you son of a bitch. Accept whatever befalls. I did. What could I do? Accept it. Like now, accept it. Accept it. Well, kiss my brown ass. When I was working, I didn't have to accept it, and I'm not going to accept it now. You see, senior housing, I found out. You see, I'm a conehead. I really am. Soy pendeja. Soy bruta. No, I'm not bruta. Soy pendeja. I'm dumb. I'm undereducated. But I got YouTube before I had libraries. And now, YouTube, my God, you don't even realize what you're doing. I will mimic all those that are warriors of God. I'll walk your soul. And then I'll let my soul walk. Because that's all we are. We are not a body. This ain't shit. This ain't. I'm going to fix this because I know how y'all people are. Y'all are critical, judgmental, and bullshit and thought, walk and phone. So I'll fix this. I'll get a little laser here. You know, whatever. Make it appealing as a product as I hand you God. In crushing misfortune, be patient. In crushing misfortune, believe me, for years I have laid in the morning. I've awakened in the morning. The grace of God help me open doors for me. I've gone to sleep. And you know something? I've grown. I know it's not possible. Yeah, it is, hell. I did not get the memo that said I was old. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know. It's strange. Oh God, I don't know what it's gonna be like. For in fire, gold is tested. You know what I mean? Gold is tested. Bang! God dang it, you people are ignorant. Y'all are too stupid for code. And I don't mean EM square. Bill Murray, baby, and the back 40 up in Nightingale Court. Any room you want. You heathen. But we love you. And worthy men in the crucible of humiliation. I know humiliation, God dang it. All my life people have been calling me a man. Even when the police came here, they were called by those people. The police said, we heard a man. Fuck you, what do you mean? Who the hell you think I am? I was instrumental. I have done a lot. I wonder if the police are out there. They're awfully hysterical. Anyway, gold is tested, and worthy men in the crucible of humiliation. Trust God, and He will help you. Make straight your ways, and hope in Him. Truth in faith. You who fear the Lord, wait for His mercy. You don't fear the Lord, believe me. You don't even fear your mother, much less your pappy. You're not afraid of God. Though you're going through some heavy bullshit. Your own creation. You do not fear God. I gotta close my windows. Those people will call the cops on me. Isn't that something? With all the shit's going on, they got time to mess with an old woman. And I do take the knee, and I will wear my flag in places where they have shown less and less, I hope. Once I restore my mouth and do a few things, I will look acceptable to them. It's sad, most sad. Turn not away, lest you fall. And I have fallen. Believe me, I have fallen. You must understand, God did not promise a rose garden. And as Pastor Jake says, no is no. No is no. No is not a lie or a combo bomb. No is no. La, ahoy is no, no, no. I better close the door before they call the cops on me. One thing about living in Whittier, I hope. I don't have a veranda. Well, I really didn't have one here. But, I will make it into my home. My first home in 10 years. 10 years. It's going to be strange. It's going to be clean. It's going to be strange. What is your duty to God? What is... Are you like the police of Koreatown, Los Angeles, Progressive State, California? Are you hysterical? Are you hysterical like them? Well, that's your free will and wrong. I'm thinking about going back to school. I don't have to pay for it. Abrams on Grand. I know I can finish the computer repair class in less than 6 months. I can finish it in 3 or 2. I threw the workbook away. I hope they have something new. Because I want to work 1 day a week or 2. But at home. At home. I do not wish to walk stupid. That is you. I do not wish to walk your lie, your greed, your bullshit. I am a pastor. And this church reflects who I am. Every religion here is represented. Some I practice, some I have practiced, and some I just never look at. That's the way life is. Like this church. We have a little of everything. I wonder if that's the police. Aren't they something? Oh, when I was at McDonald's and they was at Racist AutoZone, I went and took my flag and I put it up. And we are Los Angeles County. And goddamn cops, you take my tablecloth. I got that out of a dumpster. Yeah, I did. I got the picture of the dumpster. It's on Westmoreland and Wilshire, the mall. They didn't hire white people or black people. They're Koreans. That's what I say. What is the duty to your God? Is it to be equal in opportunity or audacity in disparity? I gotta close it. I'd be so glad to get the fuck out of here. I declare before God and creation, I never made a mess like this. I never made a mess like this. Never, 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 never. And it's like it's non-stop. Yeah, I went to Artesia and it felt good, but it's not my place. God wants me to be in Whittier, and I'm going to go to Whittier. I know I should play bingo, but I'm not into bingo. I'm sorry. I never got the memo, an Instagram, an email that said I was on. I feel it. Last night, oh my God. My legs, my feet, I just... And this is from Jews. You're a Gentile Jew. Do you know what a Gentile Jew is? Anyway, you gotta find out who your God is. And then you gotta find out what your God allows and does not allow. And homosexuality is a sin. But I want you to think about something. God created it like that for a reason. Or God allowed it for a reason. We do not have God's wisdom to call it a choice. Audacity. Preacher, you are so good. I mean, you just gotta figure what you're saying, because it don't make sense. God created us. LGBTQ. He created us. There is a reason. You cannot say why. Because you don't have God's wisdom. If you can say such a dumb thing as choice, are you crazy? What the hell are you smoking? A choice? A choice to be beat? A choice to be terrorized? Preacher, I agree with you 101% on many things. Except, well, many other things I don't either. Like I said, I'm opinionated. Already 1 hour, 4 minutes. I'm going to get better at this. I'm going on my legs. But anyway, I'm going to get better at this. And I hope one person, that's all I'm asking for, one person. I'm not greedy. Like Pastor Jay says, God, it's hard for me to think of myself as a leader. But I am. I want the best for all of you. As mean as Orville is with me, I will still help him get a job. I'm tired. And I'm old. I'm a relic. I'm vintage. Anyway, that's where you need to be. I felt so bad this morning. I should have done that to that poor woman. She suffers so much already. But then Orville started yelling, and it's like, Oh, it just made me angry. You do not tell me what to do. Audacity. But anyway, in grace of God, honor and prayer, in amends and amends. 7 sorrows is your responsibility. But I will continue. Today I won't. I'm tired. I already said my sorrows. I ask Orville, how many sorrows do I say a day? And he's very quiet about it. And Bonnie answers. I don't know why he hesitates. I won't have a witness no more for the miracles and things God does for me. But that's fine with me. That's fine with me. I find your way trifling, unsustainable. But you are responsible for what you do and how it affects us. You do. I carry my flag because we are America and nobody's acting like it. I carry my tablecloth and wear it as a shawl because we are Los Angeles. We are Los Angeles. Do you understand that? We are. We are more than the movie industry. We're history. We're Los Angeles. Well, y'all are Los Angeles. Y'all a mess now. But how many gonna vote? How many? Vote Republican. Because these goddamn Democrats ain't done shit. And look at how the police are acting. Oh my God. Grow up. Grow some common sense. Take an in-service or some shit. Audacity. Anyway, be blessed and slumber with angels as I do. And before you go to sleep and reach your slumber, ask yourself, who is your God and what are his commandments? What contract do you have for your God who gives you all you want? I gotta get up and close the windows. I call the cops on me. I'd be so goddamn glad to get out of here. I swear for God of creation. I had a hustler yesterday. Oh my God, talking all this bullshit. I'm a mystic. I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh, excuse me. God bless you.